What's going on, everybody? It's Tony Schiavone in the AEW Control Center. AEW Dynamite on TBS returns to Charleston, West Virginia tonight as we bring you 2 hours of action starting at 8/7 Central. For fans who are making plans to come to the event tonight at the Charleston Collision, tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. Tonight, the Cope Open will continue as Adam Copeland defends the TNT Championship against Penta El Cielo Miedo, with Alex Abrahantes at ringside. Last week on Dynamite, Penta and Alex laid down a challenge.
Everywhere we go, we feel it. The people are for Penta, and Penta is for the people. And what the people have been asking for is for this multi-time world champion to have gold once again.
Adam Copeland, why don't you stop facing outsiders and defend the TNT Championship against an AEW original next week on Dynamite?
Because what the people want, what the people need is
a champion that has zero.
The duo got a response from the Rated R Superstar this past Saturday on Collision.
Can he connect here? He's got to walk the ropes to get there, and he knows it. No! It was a lung blower by Penta, and now a fear factor. And the cover. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Penta El Cielo Miedo.
Well, I'm telling you, Penta wins it, but there were no losers in this match.
Oh, amen. Standing ovation here in Worcester. Both these men deserve it. But if Penta has no fear, come Wednesday, Adam Copeland certainly should do, because Penta El Cielo Miedo is coming for the TNT title.
It will happen Wednesday live on Dynamite.
Oh, speak of the devil.
The TNT champ Adam Copeland has arrived with a serious look on his face. A look of respect, I do believe. Now a little smile crosses his face. What a match that's going to be.
Two of the great competitors in all of AEW, Adam Copeland against a multi-time world champion in Penta. Tonight, they will battle for the TNT title at the Cope Open. Also tonight, in an AEW World Title Eliminator match, champion Samoa Joe meets the natural Dustin Rhodes. This past Saturday on Collision, Dustin made a plea, a challenge to world champion Samoa Joe.
You know, I keep hearing these days that Dustin Rhodes is underappreciated. You know what? They're right. I am. For 36 years of blood, sweat, and tears, in front of thousands and thousands of fans all over the world, every town imaginable, every person imaginable, I have stood across from in that ring. When I was a little boy, probably 7 years old, I remember when my dad, Dusty Rhodes, won his first World Heavyweight Championship. To see him come home and bring the World Heavyweight title and put it down. And when he's at the dinner table, I walk into his room and I pick it up, and I'm holding this legendary, iconic piece of gold in my hands. All the while saying to myself constantly over and over and over, one day, Dustin, one day, I will become World Heavyweight Champion. 36 years later, there's one thing that I have not accomplished, and that is become the World Heavyweight Champion. Samoa Joe, although you're under no obligation to face me, I am asking you, Joe, give me a chance, I challenge you for the World Heavyweight title on Dynamite next week in Charleston, West Virginia. The last of my kind. There's not anybody quite like me that you faced. All as I want is a chance. All as I want is an opportunity. All as I want is that World Heavyweight title that I've dreamt of for my entire life. And you can give me that if you got the balls. Listen to me, Joe. Accept the challenge. Put the title on the line in Charleston, West Virginia. AEW Dynamite, the natural Dustin Rhodes at 55 years old versus you. And if you do, you won't regret it. But remember this, son. I'm scared of no man, and you're nobody different.
Later on Collision, the world champion gave his answer.
You know, the biggest obstacle with being world champion is managing perception. How those around you perceive you and how they perceive themselves. And it seems like a few people around here have some jilted perceptions. Dustin Rhodes, don't think that your words went unheralded. You walk around with the camera and you talk big. You tell your story about what you dream about who you are, how tough and what you've done. Then why aren't you standing here, Dustin? It seems like the things that you want, you forgot about how to get, and it's because I have them, Dustin. And men like you, your biggest problem is you don't possess the one asset you need to survive around here, and it's fear of me. So, Dustin, I will not give you what you want. You don't deserve a championship title opportunity. But I will give you the fight that you want. In fact, I'll even sweeten it. If you beat me, Dustin, I'll make you a #1 contender. But just know what you serve as now is an example to everyone who speaks up and says my name. There will be consequences. There will be pain. And Dustin, you will set that example for me.
So tonight, Samoa Joe will face Dustin Rhodes in an AEW World Championship Eliminator match. If Dustin wins, he'll get a world title shot. And like Dustin said, Samoa Joe has never faced anyone like the Natural. Also tonight, in trios action, the team of Chris Jericho, Hook, and Katsuyori Shibata will do battle with Shane Taylor Promotions. After a big win last week on Collision, Lionhook was brutally attacked by the newest member of Shane Taylor Promotions, Anthony Ogogo.
Jericho comes away. He may have the Lion Tamer on.
Moriarty trying to use his...
Yes.
Oh, no.
He's got it on.
And that's down deep. Oh.
Stephon Smith checking in. Moriarty says no. Moriarty's going to try to get out of it.
Come on, Shane Taylor.
Here's Hook.
Wait a second. There's no need for that. He's an illegal man.
He ducks. He's going to pick him up. Oh, my God. What did we just see?
That is incredible. And it's up.
The winners of this match by submission, the team of Chris Jericho and Hook.
Unbelievable. Not only the win by Lion Hook, but the throw by Hook to help Jericho with the Lion Salt and the win.
I was going to say.
What is this?
Wait a second. That's Anthony Ogogo.
Anthony Ogogo.
Wow.
Where has he been?
Doesn't matter where he's been, it's where he is now.
Yeah, it's come out of nowhere. Anthony Ogogo pounding away on Hook. And now the midsection of Jericho. Anthony Ogogo, one of the great fighters, boxers out of Great Britain, who's made the turn into pro wrestling, blocking up from Hook. Shane Taylor comes in.
Well, there's some kind of allegiance of sorts.
Apparently so, and now Lee Moriarty joins in the fray. Oh, down went Hook on a big punch.
Wow. Well, Hook said he was going to keep his eyes on Jericho. They both should have kept their eyes on Shane Taylor Promotions, because Anthony Ogogo...
Well, look at Shane Taylor very much calling the shots here now.
Let's get it. Get him up. Watch this.
He's got that right hand poised. Oh! He knocked him out!
Heavyweight power, middleweight speed. He's going to hit you so hard, he'll make your insides bleed.
And now...
Look at that!
The Shane Taylor Promotions banner.
What a blockbuster acquisition! Game changer! Game changed!
It really did. It will not take away from the fact that Hook and Chris Jericho won the match, but you can see that yet another member of Shane Taylor Promotions has arrived, and he's one of the hardest hitters that we've ever seen.
Afterwards, Lion Hook was looking for a third man of their own to help in this battle when this occurred.
Another victory for Lion Hook tonight, but the real story is the shocking return of Anthony Ogogo joining Shane Taylor Promotions and laying you two out after the match. What is your reaction to that?
Well, my action is I'm pretty pissed off, Lexi, and once again, like you said, Lion Hook with a very impressive victory over Taylor and Moriarty. But after Lion Hook's impressive victory, we get an impressive right hook from Anthony Ogogo to my face. You laid us out, STB, congratulations. And there's 3 of you and 2 of us, but that's okay. That's just the challenge that Hook and I welcome. It's what we've been waiting for, since we don't have a third man with us.
I got someone.
You've got?
I got a partner for us.
You've got a third man?
I got a third man.
Who?
Shibata.
Hook, I will have your back against Shane Taylor Promotions. They are going down.
Cool.
Bet.
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 That all went down on Collision, and it will be a collision when tonight on Dynamite, Chris Jericho, Hook, and Katsuyori Shibata meet Shane Taylor, Lee Moriarty, and Anthony Ogogo, Shane Taylor Promotions. Also tonight on AEW Dynamite live on TBS from Charleston, our EVPs, the Young Bucks, will present the never-before-seen backstage footage from All In London, and they will discuss what happened at Wembley Stadium for the very first time. You certainly don't want to miss that. Plus, AEW Women's World Champion Timeless Toni Storm will have her Charleston Championship champagne toast to Thunder Rosa. The Challenger Storm will face coming up live on pay-per-view at AEW Dynasty. And in women's action tonight, Mariah May meets Anna Jay. This and much more live tonight on AEW Dynamite on TBS, live from the Charleston Coliseum in Charleston, West Virginia. Airtime 8/7 Central. Tickets for our fans in Charleston at AEWTIX.com. As mentioned earlier, AEW Dynasty, our next pay-per-view event, is a mere 11 days away. Sunday, April 21st from the Shavitz Arena in St. Louis. Here's the card. AEW World Title on the line as Samoa Joe defends against Swerve Strickland along with Prince Nana. A one-on-one dream match as the aerial assassin Will Ospreay meets the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. The championship match in the AEW World Tag Team Title Tournament is now set. And at Dynasty, it will be FTR against the Young Bucks. The winner will become the first 3-time AEW World Tag Team Champion. Julia Hart defends the TBS Championship against Willow Nightingale. In a trios action, the team of TNT Champion Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and new Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe meet the House of Black. Tickets for Dynasty in St. Louis at the Shavitz Arena available at AEWTIX.com. And of course, it's available exclusively on pay-per-view. This coming Saturday, AEW Collision comes to Highland Heights, Kentucky, and the Truist Arena. Tickets for our fans in Northern Kentucky and the Cincinnati area are now available at AEWTIX.com. 1 week from tonight, Wednesday, April 17th, AEW Dynamite and Rampage make their return to the Indiana Farmers Coliseum in Indianapolis. Tickets are now available at AEWTIX.com. A very special reminder that AEW Collision makes its debut in Palm Springs, California at the Aquashore Arena on Thursday, May 30th. That's right, on a Thursday night, May 30th in Palm Springs. Tickets are available beginning tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. local time at AEWTIX.com. And how about becoming an AEW Insider? Go to AEWTIX.com. At the top of the page, click on Insider Sign Up. You'll be signing up to gain access to insider news, special ticket and merchandise deals, and exclusive pre-sale, on-sale opportunities not available to the general public. That's AEW Insider at AEWTIX.com. All in London at Wembley Stadium is coming up Sunday, August 25th. Don't miss your chance to be a part of this big event. For tickets and information, go to ticketmaster.co.uk or livenation.co.uk. Well, fans, recently our friends at Jazzwares opened the vault. Right now at jazzwaresvault.com, you can get your very own Ring of Honor era Kenny Omega and Claudio Castagnoli figures. Supplies are limited, and once they're gone, they're gone. Go to jazzwaresvault.com to find out more. Embrace yourselves, fans. The second installment of AEW Fight Forever Season Pass 3 is right here, right now. Blackpool Combat Club's very own Claudio Castagnoli has arrived to wage war on the Fight Forever roster in the Giant Swing in the Ring DLC. Demolish your opponents with the European Uppercut and the Giant Swing. The DLC also includes 30 new customization options for you to create your ultimate wrestler. Available now on console and PC as a standalone DLC or as part of the Season Pass 3 bundle. Download Fight Forever today. But tonight, fans, AEW Dynamite returns live to Charleston, West Virginia, and the Charleston Coliseum with 2 hours live on TBS at 8/7 Central. For fans coming to the event tonight, tickets available at AEWTIX.com. Come early. Matches begin at 7:30 and stay late after Dynamite for a very special taping of AEW Rampage. I'm Tony Schiavone from the AEW Control Center. See you tonight in Charleston and through the lens of TBS. We are AEW, where the best wrestle.